Hey guys, it's your brother in Christ, Weston. Thanks for joining me today. Today's article comes out of End Times Headlines. Let's get into it. Okay, it says here national security elites accept Trump is creating a new world order. Hmm. Now, I feel like that's already been in the mix. So, we've talked about this before. Like, Trump could unknowingly be setting up a foundation for a new world order for some of these platforms and things that have happened along just in our history and just recently illegal immigration or illegals coming in stuff with Iran, stuff with Israel, Russia, Ukraine, China, all these wars and rumors of wars, things like that. The threat of economies failing, super hyper inflation, all kinds of stuff, right? How do you recover? Where is America in the end times? Do we even exist? Are we even a player? What's going on? How does the New World Order, New World Order, one world religion, one world currency, one world ruler, one world government, right? The beast system, how does it come to fruition? And it's always by breadcrumbs, right? So let's read. Maybe they know something we don't, or some information that has been made new that we just haven't caught on to. It says the 2025 Aspen Security Forum held against the scenic backdrop of Aspen Meadows. National security leads grapple with a profound shift in global order ushered by President Donald Trump, second admin. 6 months into his term, attendees, including former and current U.S. foreign officials, business leaders, and analysts, acknowledge that the post World War II consensus on free trade and long term international cooperation has irrevocably altered. As former Secretary of State Condoleezza Rice, co-chair in Aspen Security Group, or excuse me, Strategy Group, stated during the closing panel, we have to recognize that we're probably not going to go back to exactly that system. Okay. A forum, a hallmark event for national security discussions, saw a notably reduced presence from Trump admin. The Pentagon, labeling the conference a den of globalists, withdrew its speaker the day before the event, leaving only Adam Bowler, Trump's special envoy for hostage release, as a sole admin representative after the U.S. ambassador to Turkey and Syria, envoy Tom Barak, also pulled out following Israel's strikes on Syria. The absence underscored the admin's skepticism toward traditionally national security gatherings, Pentagon spokesperson Kingsley Wilson emphasizing a focus on warfighting over think tank discussions. Where are we going with this? Attendees expressed a mix of resignation and cautious optimism about Trump's sweeping changes to trade, aid, and military policy. The consensus was that the America First doctrine has left a lasting imprint with effects expected to persist for decades. And it should. You should always put your nation first. Why not? They all need reform, noted a former U.S. Diplomat. Regarding the overhaul of the federal agencies like the State Department, USAID, though concerns were raised about the abrupt manner of these changes, some attendees saw potential in streamlining bureaucratic structures, but others worried about the broader implications for U.S. democratic institutions, global alliances. Trump's foreign policy particularly has recent support for Ukraine. Successful airstrikes on Iranian nuclear facilities received measured praise. European officials wary of Trump's earlier ambivalence towards Ukraine's expressed cautious optimism. Latvian, almost like Latvia for Doctor Doom. As soon as I saw that, I was like, Latvia, it's real. It's Doctor Doom. That's Fantastic Four, Doctor Doom, Marvel Comics. Yeah, I'm nerd. Foreign Minister Biba Brazi remarked, "It's great what President Trump has been doing in regards to coming to see that yes, Putin is just bluffing his way through and trying to delay any sort of decision making in Washington or elsewhere." Yep, we've caught on to that. However, skepticism persisted with Europe's envoy of Ukrainian children, Thordis Kolbrin Rekfjord Gilfadorder, um, emphasizing action over rhetoric. What matters is what you do, not what you say. It's good that weapons are now being sent to Ukraine. That's crucial. But on others, I mean, sanctions in 50 days, so forth. I will wait and see what happens. What are we talking about? What I don't know what we're talking about here. A very scary environment, or sorry, a forum also highlighted anxieties over Trump's tariff policies, loom over large discussion. Defensive technology firms voiced concerns that August 1st tariff deadline could destabilize global markets, erode profits, despite NATO's pledge to increase defense spending to 5% of the GDP by 2035. Very scary environment for businesses because you can get targeted on a moment's notice. An anonymous attendee noted, reflecting the pervasive uncertainty. The conference corporate sponsors wary antagonizing the administration. scaled back their visibility with logos relegated to lobby screens rather than main stage. Okay, what are we talking about? Criticism of, I'm going to have to finish this. Criticism of admin was tampered but surface pointed. On the final day, Democratic Senators Chris Coons, Mark Warner brought sharp critiques, with Warner questioning Director of National Intelligence Tulsi Gabbard's competence, suggesting her actions might reduce the Allied intelligence sharing. Former National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan, closing the forum, took aim at the admin's economic statecraft, warning of obstacles the U.S. has been United States being able to build at scale. The 2025 Aspen Security Forum revealed a national security committee, our community adapting to a transformed world order. Okay, so it's just talking about everything, it's all the moving parts. Okay. While some see opportunity in Trump's reforms, others fear erosions of longstanding global norms. As one attendee lamented, the reluctance to openly critique Trump's policies reflect a chilling effect on discourse, signaling a broader struggle to navigate this new era. So it's really just about like mm, all the things that are happening. So it's not just tariffs, it's all kinds of stuff, right? All stuff that's happening here. Okay, so I get it. It's like there's a lot more than just like one little thing. It's tariffs, it's they're not showing up at national security committees. Um what else? Did I put anything there? Hopefully I didn't. Sorry, I scratched myself and a little blood was there. I didn't want to get on this white sheet or my wife would be mad. Yeah, so I don't know yet. Um, we'll have to make sense of it when we see it. So yeah, never mind. Anyways, guys, if you like the video, we like the video. If you want to see more, be sure to subscribe. My son is calling me. That means I have to go. So I will see you in the next one.